Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending upon where you happen to be in the world today. On behalf of RocktheBizOps Team Build, my name is Stephen Anthony, founder and team co-admin. In cooperation with team co-admin Susan McCook as well, I'd like to welcome you to another not-so-live in-studio production of the Rockin POD audio cast. Okay, Rockstars, happy Friday, October 9th, year 2020. The subject of today's broadcast is finding the ideal Rockstar prospect. And I'm actually recording this as a way to help support today's The Rockin News weekly special edition, which is published on the team blog at RocktheBizOpsTeam.blogspot.com. A link to the team blog will also be down in the description below the video here on the YouTube channel at RocktheBizOps Team. But the Rockin News, finding the ideal Rockstar prospect. And as I'm writing the actual article in the Rockin News, I realize for just about every cool bullet point I make in the very beginning, there's multiple paragraphs worth of writing that I could be doing simply to support whatever that one bullet point was going to be, and it's getting a little bit. I'm literally writing 3 paragraphs and erasing 2, and then writing the next 3 and erasing 2, and kind of the story of my life. That's how I write. So I wanted to do something a little more condensed, and I wanted to do it in my own words, unscripted, and just try and explain this to everyone. The ideal Rockstar prospect. Now, before we can, in order to understand where to find the better prospects, I think it's important that everybody just once and for all understands what RocktheBizOps Team Build is intended to be, okay? Because it's very easy for someone who's might be visiting the team blog or visiting the team Facebook group, even brand new members of the team, depending who their team sponsor happens to be, or if the new member has had any conversations with myself or Susan about the team specifically before they made the decision to join. But it's very obvious that RocktheBizOps Team Build is actually, in some way, shape, or form, an all-in-one profits team build. It's also looked at as being a simple Freedom Club team build. It's also looked at as being an easy one-up team build. But if I'm being honest with everyone, and my opinion matters because I designed it, okay, that's not what it is. Period. Okay? RocktheBizOps Team Build is a community. Okay? It's a community of affiliate referral marketers, right? And our target audience, the audience that the messages and the content of RocktheBizOps Team Build are designed to attract, designed to qualify, designed to be of interest to, okay? The target audience is other affiliate referral marketers who are specifically doing what we're already doing, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Well, that must mean that we're making money, or that must mean that we're list building, or it must mean that yes and no, okay? When I say what we're doing, I'm talking about how we advertise specifically, okay? Because here's what happens, right? I'm not going to name names, and I'm just kind of making things up, but we're going to say an all-in-one profits team build, some other popular all-in-one profits team build. They're promoting the team build, and it's all-in-one profits, all-in-one profits, all-in-one profits. And we see it being promoted on the traffic exchanges, oh, safe list mailer, traffic exchanges, oh, safe list mailer. Hey, here's one in an ad posting group on Facebook, right? All-in-one profits. But then what happens is, the people who join the team build, one person might be, maybe they do use traffic exchanges, or maybe they don't. And the other person, maybe they only use safe list mailers, or maybe they only use Facebook, and if there is any training involved within the team, a lot of times it's taking people in a totally different direction away from what they're already doing. For example, there was an all-in-one profits team build not too long ago that was giving away some pamphlet thing, the money-making secret pamphlet, or whatever it was called. I don't remember. But the concept was you're giving away the money-making pamphlet. That's how you're getting the leads, and I'm pretty sure they had a lot of success on that end. And I was paying attention long enough to see that it seemed to be getting some momentum. So I actually opted in, got the information, ended up in at least the welcoming part of the Facebook group. Apparently there was a visitors Facebook group, which was just welcome, welcome, welcome. And then there was a private group for members only. And I didn't go into the actual private group. But I do know who the team leader was, and I do know that the team leader is a lot more involved with YouTube specifically, not so much even Facebook, but YouTube. So as I'm watching this unfold, what I'm seeing is this pamphlet thing being promoted on traffic exchanges and safe list mailers. And then the people that were ending up in the Facebook group that were actually joining were being directed to promote on YouTube, more or less, okay? And I'm like, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, all right? It doesn't flow very good that way. And that was one of the original ideas, the concept behind Rock the BizOps Team Build is I'm not going to target people who want a marketing system, because anybody who knows anything about making money online knows you have to have a marketing system. So I'm not going to pitch the importance of a marketing system, all right? I'm going to include one as a way to bring people to Rock the BizOps community, right? And when I bring people to Rock the BizOps community, that's when we're going to say, hey, oh, Power Lead System. Well, yeah, that's $60 a month. We use AIOP, it's $11.50. Or, oh yeah, you use Traffic Wave, that's $18 a month. We use AIOP, it's $11.50. You know what I mean? So it's an automatic win on that level. And then how Simple Freedom ties into it is once a person has a marketing system, and Rock the BizOps training helps people to get some basic idea of how to put it to use and even how to do some creative things with it, right? The next step is, well, how can I craft better email messages to send to my list myself that might increase my sales? What are some of the concepts that go into designing a lead capture page that maybe I can begin to create some of my own capture pages that might help me all by myself to sneak in a few more leads a week than just using the done for you funnels that everybody shares, right? And that's where Simple Freedom Club comes in, because Franco Gonzalez at Simple Freedom Club, even though he is associated with Power Lead System, right? But when it comes to funnel design and capture page concepts and simple email follow-ups that invite people to the Facebook group, invite people to watch a video, invite people to more information, invite people to training. Franco Gonzalez is an absolute master at that. So once we have a person who is set up with a marketing system, Franco Gonzalez and Simple Freedom Club helps them to take the next step to elevate their game. It's a progression, right? And then, of course, once a person gets a little more comfortable with writing and broadcasting and sending emails on their own, they need some content of their own included in those emails. And that's where Easy One-Up comes in. How do you start your own Facebook page? How do you start your own YouTube channel? How do you start your own simple blog? How do you, right? Those individual advanced skill sets are all included at some way, shape, or form at some level within the step-by-step trainings at Easy One-Up. So we go from done-for-you, low-cost, all-in-one profits to designing your own funnels, writing your own simple emails. The advanced education is coming from Simple Freedom Club from Franco Gonzalez. And then the content that you're going to want to actually be including in those simple emails, the way Franco does. Franco includes his blog, Franco includes his own videos, Franco includes his own, right? That's how he converts so many sales. How to do those things specifically, those are the training modules included at Easy One-Up. So it all ties together. So we're not necessarily an AIOP downline builder. We're not necessarily a Simple Freedom Club team build. We're not. Okay, we are a community, and what we are trying to do, our purpose, our mission as Rock the BizOps Team Build is to target other marketers who are doing what we're doing the way we're already doing it. Okay, so we're targeting traffic exchange users because we are specifically targeting traffic exchange users who are maybe not building their list, or we're targeting traffic exchange users who are building their list. Maybe they're even using all-in-one profits, but they just don't know how to use it, right? So we're going to help them to at least get started understanding and being able to use it, so that maybe they decide they want to get good at it, and then they add in Simple Freedom Club. Or they add Simple Freedom Club just because they want to join the team. Or they add Simple Freedom Club just because they want that extra income stream, right? And it progresses to Easy One-Up, and it's the same thing, okay? So the whole purpose of Rock the BizOps Team Build is not to target people who want all-in-one profits, or to target people who want, oh, you want all-in-one profits, great, now come join the team. No. Oh, you want Easy One-Up, cool, now come join the team. No, you know, all-in-one profits all by itself is a great offer, and some of those referrals are going to want to be a part of the team, and some of them are not, and that's fine, okay? But when it comes to Rock the BizOps in general, when it comes to Rock the BizOps Team Build specifically, we are targeting what people are doing, okay? Because people who are using traffic exchanges on a regular basis are already promoting more than one different offer and opportunity, okay? Not so much, but the same can be said for anyone who is using safe list mailers, okay? That's kind of been the way it's been since 1990. It's what everybody teaches, right? So when you look at Rock the BizOps Team Build, the ideal prospect number one is going to come from traffic exchanges. Ideal prospect level 2 is going to be safe list mailers. And then tier 3 would be a direct contact from social media.